Good morning, BHS, and Happy New Year. This is our first broadcast of 2023.
BHS started a new club, and here's the video on it.
All right, there's a new club at BHS called the Diversity Union Club. I'm with two members. I'm with Ayana and Talia, and they're going to tell us a little bit about the club. So why did you start the Diversity Club?
We started the club to bring inclusiveness and diversity to Barberton and to make students feel welcome and sharing their ideas and coming up with ways and activities that we could do to make Barberton feel more inclusive for students.
Great. What are some plans that you have coming up?
The plan that we have coming up is to start a cultural event where we bring in food from different cultures and try them all.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Mm-hmm. Who can join this club?
Anyone's welcome to join. It's for everyone and anyone. We just want more people to share their ideas and have different people from different cultures and different backgrounds come in and just give Barberton like a new name. That
sounds great too. When do you guys meet? How often do you meet?
We try to meet once a month because of everyone's schedules and trying to fit everyone in. The exact dates are still to be decided, but yeah.
All right, that sounds like a wonderful club. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about the club? Mm-hmm. All right, so if you're interested in joining the Diversity Club, listen for the morning announcements for when the next meeting are, and you could also see Mrs. Ridgel, and she will give you more information. Have a great day, BHS.
Here's NFL picks with Mr. Grimsley.
All right, it's NFL playoff action. I've been waiting for this a long time. There's some good matchups, some matchups that aren't so great. Let's start with a matchup that's really, I don't think that's so great. We got the Seahawks playing the Niners. Who you like in this one? Obviously, I think we know.
Got Niners all the way.
Niners.
Yeah, I'm going with the Niners. If I'm giving a score prediction, 28-10 Niners. That's my prediction. Our next game is a great game. This is a coin flip. We got the Chargers, who aren't kind of coming in a little bumpy, and then you got the Jags, who are on a hot streak. I'm going Jags. I want to see them win. I love the way they're playing right now. Who you got?
I got Jags.
I'm not going Jaguars. They're terrible, so just not the Jags.
Unlike this guy over here, I'm going with the Jags.
All right, another stinker coming up. We got the Dolphins who are playing the Bills. I think the Bills, this is their year for the Super Bowl. If they can beat the Chiefs, that's the only way. That's going to be the matchup, a prime matchup. I don't think the Bengals got it this year, but I am going Bills in this one.
I'm going Bills too.
Buffalo.
Bills.
All right, our next game, maybe another coin flip game. We got the Giants and the Vikings. The Giants keep rising, but I still think of that team last year, and this is their first playoff game. I think the Vikings are going to turn it around and get the W.
I think so too. I think Giants are going to win.
I'm going to go Giants.
I'm going to go with the Giants.
All right, Ravens and Bengals, which is a rematch of the game from last week. I don't think we'll see the blowout we saw last week. Huntley will at least be back. I don't think Lamar Jackson's going to make it. He's got some knee issues that are just too much to overcome. The Bengals win this one, but I think it's a close game.
I got Bengals.
Yeah, I'm going to go Bengals too.
I'm going with the Bengals in a blowout.
All right, our last game is a matchup that Tom Brady just continuously beats Dallas. Can he do it again with what I think is one of the worst teams he's had in a long time? I'm going to say no. Dallas Cowboys all the way.
I got Bucks.
Yeah, Tampa Bay.
I got to go Tampa Bay as well.
All right, so when you guys see the Dallas wins, oh well. All right, so that's our playoff outlook. Everybody enjoy the games this weekend. There's some good ones. We'll see you next week.
Now here's some Super Bowl picks.
All right, who you got winning the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs.
The Bills.
The Eagles. Buffalo Bills for the more.
Bills.
The Bills. I got Kansas City winning the Super Bowl this year.
The Bengals.
Niners.
Minnesota Vikings.
I think the Cincinnati Bengals are going to win.
Buffalo Bills.
The Cincinnati Bengals.
I'm going to have to say Braden's favorite team, San Francisco 49ers.
I think the Bengals are going to win.
Here's Mr. Kane with a video on anime to watch in 2023.
Hi, Mr. Kane here with a little top 10 list for everybody. I thought we'd do something fun on a Friday here. So we're going to be talking about the top 10 anime from my perspective. Try to be as objective as possible, but we're going to be doing the top 10 anime that came out in 2022. Now that 2022 is behind us and we're moving into 2023. Now this means that things like, there's a couple like sequels and things I don't consider them. If the first episode dropped in like December 2021 and the rest of the season came out in 2022, doesn't count. It's got to be something that began in 2022. You know, I love all the sequels that were coming out: Attack on Titan, Mob Psycho, Love is War, Komi-san Can't Communicate, all that stuff. It's great. Those are sequels, though. We're caring about new content. So what kind of new content is the top of the top from 2022? Let's start with number 10. We're going to have some pictures coming up over here of our anime that we're talking about. Number 10 on our list is going to be Ya Boy Kong Ming. If you haven't seen it, you might say, what is that? It's a very short episode about, or series about the great Chinese strategist Kong Ming being reincarnated into modern-day Japan and supporting an idol group as they go use his Chinese strategies to become the best idol group in all of Japan. The music is really, really good. It's got a great theme song. It's very weird, and that's why I think you should give it a try. Number 9, we've got Bocchi the Rock, which is just really, really good comedy, good music anime, another music one. I haven't got a chance to watch a lot of it yet, but what I have seen has been really, really great. We're going out to number 8 right now, which is My Dress Up Darling. A little bit of wholesome, a little bit of spice also in that one. So it's one of those ones where, you know, your parents always walk in and you're like, the rest of the anime is not like this, Mom. It's one of those, but it's a pretty fun one. Over to number 7, we're getting to more some of the shonen and things. In this case, sports shonen, we've got number 7, Blue Lock, which is sort of like a soccer battle royale style thing. It's really great. You know, if you're a soccer fan, you'll enjoy it, or if you're just a fan of sports anime, it's a nice new take on the genre. Number 6 is one that's kind of locked in Japan. It's eventually coming to Disney Plus in America. Number 6 is going to be Summertime Rendering. It's sort of like a sort of time leaping story, a lot of time travel, sort of murder mystery, supernatural stuff. Very, very good. I recommend giving it a try. Number 5, we're getting to the big stuff now. Call of the Night. Number 5, it's got, you know, kind of like a really cool evening, like night vibe. The author is still trying to figure out the series a little bit, I think, and the anime is still very much just a really cool vibe. It also has, you know, one of those very clear female protagonists that's going to be like everybody's Discord profile picture for a while, you know, one of those. But it's pretty good. Number 4, we're getting to the big ones now. Kotaro Lives Alone. That might not sound like a big one, but this is an adorable short series. I believe it released on Netflix. The kid, just a sweet story about this kid who, the more you learn about it, the more your heart just breaks, but you know, your love goes out to him. I really recommend, if you want something wholesome, to try Kotaro Lives Alone. It's a really strong contender. Number 3, Spy X Family. Everybody knows that number 3 is a success for a reason. It's got amazing characters. Every one of the main 3 characters, from Anya to Lloyd to Yor, the wife, just everybody is amazing in it. It's got a bit of action sometimes, lots of comedy, a bit of slice of life. It's just a really good feel. We're moving to the big 2 now. Number 2 is going to be Cyberpunk Edge Runners. If you haven't seen this, it is a 10-episode series on Netflix. It's amazing. If you've never watched anime before, you can watch it in the English dub. The English dub is great. Takes place in America. Follows Martin. What's his name? Something Martinez. Gosh. He's an amazing main character. I can't remember his name right now, of course. But the main character, he kind of gets wrapped up in this kind of underground world of, you know, crime and cyberware, and it's a great representative of what cyberpunk is, what anime is, and just a cool, amazing story. Love it. And then, if you haven't already figured out what number 1 is, number 1 for this year for new anime was Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is the whole picture. It is shonen, bordering really on seinen at that point. Great story. It's funny. It's cool. The music is great. The visuals are amazing. Studio Mappa absolutely killing it with the production. I think that it is going to only get better as the series goes on. Chainsaw Man, the first season, just knocked it out of the park. And Chainsaw Man, if you have not read the manga, is going to transition into Painsaw Man, as it really will break your heart as the series goes on, but in the most fun and exciting and cool way as possible. I cannot praise Chainsaw Man enough. I am just looking at the calendar, hoping that Studio Mappa will release something about when they think season 2 might get here. I'm hoping it's not more than 2 years of waiting. Hopefully just one. So with that, those are my picks for the top 10 anime that came out in 2022. Did your anime make the list? Did it get snubbed? Find me and complain that I didn't tell everybody that your favorite isekai waifu show did not show up on the list. Love to hear about it. That being said, thank you for listening, and I hope to do another one of these for the next season.
Tonight is the musical theater program's performance of Best of Stage and Screen. Here's a video about it. The Barberton High School theater program presents Best of Stage and Screen tonight at 7 p.m. Shows include Phantom of the Opera, Grease, Aladdin, Dogfight, The Greatest Showman, La La Land, and more. Here are the students and alumni that are participating. Tickets are $5 at the door. Make sure to show up and support your theater. We interviewed junior Aiden Smith on the swim team. Here's the video.
All right, I'm here with Aiden, and we're going to talk about one of the winter sports that we don't hear much from, the swim team. Aiden, how long have you been swimming?
This is my third year.
How's the team doing this year?
It's okay. We're a lot better than last year. We got a lot more people, so we're slowly improving as the season goes.
One thing people might not know about the swim team is the practice schedule. What is your practice schedule for the swim team?
So we practice every day after school, about 2 hours a day, and then we practice most mornings, and including Saturday.
Yeah, what time do you guys practice in the mornings?
6 to 7.
6 a.m. to 7 a.m. These guys are practicing. Another thing, most of our sports, we have practices at BHS. Where do you guys practice?
The Y.
Yeah, so they're not even practicing, on our campus. They have to go somewhere else. So the swim teams, what are some of the skills you need as a swimmer?
You gotta have total body strength, not just one part. That way you keep going. You gotta have a lot of what's the word?
Endurance.
Yeah, a lot of endurance to be able to keep going. Just the mental capacity, keep working and keep going. It's a lot.
What's your favorite thing about being on the swim team?
I like, when I do cross country, so as I'm running, it's hot and you're sweating, but when you're in the pool, it's nice and cool most of the time, and you get it's a little more relaxed than.
Are you guys finished? Do you guys have any more meets left?
We're only about halfway through the season, so we still have about 6 meets.
All right, well, good luck to you guys. Thank you, and have a great rest of the year.
Thank you.
We have some new faces at BHS this year, starring
Miss Appledorn. Now here's the video.
I'm Joe, and I'm here with
Miss Appledorn.
And why are you here?
I'm student teaching this semester.
Where did you go to school?
I go to the University of Akron.
I still go. Why do you want to be a teacher?
Because I have a passion for learning, and I want to share that.
That's nice. How you liking Barberton?
I love it.
Martin Luther King Day is on Monday. Here are some facts about him.
His real name is Michael.
MLK was passionate about fighting for racial justice from a young man.
After his death, his family filed a civil case against the government and won.
King's last public speech foretold his death.
Martin Luther King went to college at age 15.
MLK was arrested 29 times.
MLK was born on January 15, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia.
Martin Luther King's mother, Alberta Christine Williams King, was also assassinated.
Now here's some people's favorite Christmas gift.
What's your favorite Christmas gift? I got a car.
Well, my favorite Christmas gift, was the tattoo, you feel me?
My favorite Christmas gift was my Coach purse.
My new shoes.
I got new boots.
My phone.
Uggs. My Barnes & Noble gift card. And my Uggs.
My favorite gift were my 97s.
My granddaughter got me a massage gun.
Here's some people's New Year's resolutions.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Get good grades and become a better football player.
To be a better person and to stop playing around.
My New Year's resolution for 2023 is to get better grades.
To not fail any classes. My New Year's resolution is to get an apartment.
Make more money.
Find a new job.
Drink more water.
Listen to more Taylor Swift.
To lose weight.
To get my GPA back to 4.0.
My new resolution is to spend time with my family.
I want to get better grades.
My New Year's resolution is to eat healthy.
My New Year's resolution is to build better habits.
Play varsity.
My New Year resolution is to dunk in a game.
To win the Heisman.
Bree, what is your New Year's resolution?
I don't have one. Do you?
No.
Now here's a video on some air guitar at BHS.
Our senior spotlight of the week is Aaron Miller. Here's a video of us surprising him.
For today's student of the week, we have Aaron Miller.
Let's go.
Aaron Miller is a senior here at BHS and is a part of the musical theater department, Magic Singers, SCS, and cross country. He plans on going to the University of Akron next fall to study middle-level math education. This spring, he will graduate with honors and summa cum laude. Congrats, Aaron.
Yes.
We have our senior spotlight. Yeah, we need to surprise him.
Are you taping me?
Yes.
Aaron Miller. Are you there? Why hello there, man. Yeah, you have to still in the league. Oh, wow. Thank you. Of course. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Here's a video about girls track.
That's it for us. Have a great long weekend, BHS, and remember to honor Martin Luther King.
Friday night's weather. Windy, high 48, low 48, and go Masses!